Hello, my name is Iona and today we'll be talking about Clubhouse 51 Worldwide Games. This game currently costs just under £30 on the Nintendo Switch, and the game is basically what it says on the tin, a game containing 51 games, plus one piano game that somehow doesn't count. These games range from a number of different board games, card games, and other games such as bowling and darts. The first thing I want to talk about is its multiplayer capabilities, as this is one of the main reasons you'll probably purchase a game like this. There are a number of different ways to play multiplayer, either by playing with multiple people on the same Switch, local multiplayer with multiple Switches, or online multiplayer where every single person has a copy of the game. So first let's talk about playing on the same Switch with one system. You can play almost every game with two people, with the exception of games that require you to have cards that the other person shouldn't be able to see, and Solitaire, as that's a single player game. All the other games were able to be played with two people, and they played absolutely fine, with the use of a split screen whenever necessary. However, the problems we encountered came when you played with three players on the same Switch. There are only 3 games that it allows you to play: Blackjack, Ludo, and Chinese checkers. And I really don't understand that. And it gets even worse when you have 4 players, as then there's only 2 games you can play. Why bowling can't be made 4-player, I'll never understand. You can also play locally on 2 or more systems with just the one game, kind of like how the DS used to work, and that's really nice to see a return of. Nearly all the games are available to play, including most of the card games that are blocked off when you're trying to play on just one system. Which means if there's more than 2 of you, the best way to play this game is for each of you to have a Switch and play on your own Switch. When you play online, there's a choice for you to either play with friends or anyone, which is pretty cool. So that means even if your friends aren't available and you don't fancy playing against AIs, you can have a go against anyone over the internet. Of course, you'll still need Nintendo Online to take part in this. The card and board games look and play great, with a large variety of games to choose from. The AIs for new players is good, with different difficulty levels to suit your needs, and can pose a good challenge for newer or younger players. The game explains each game very well, so even people who are new to the game can understand what to do. The game even gives you hints at strategies you should use when playing the game. However, if you're an experienced board or card gamer, you may find that the AIs aren't quite as challenging as you would have hoped for. However, for me, the card and board games are not what this game excelled at. It's all the other games. This game is the first Nintendo Switch game that has felt like a Wii game, but better, and I mean that in the best kind of way. This game got me up and jumping around, doing stupid hand waves and gestures, all in the name of fun, and I fell in love. To me, this game brought back so many memories. You have games such as bowling, which is nearly identical to the Wii Sports Bowling, and you have a shooting game and a battle tank game that are nearly exactly like the games found in Wii Play. This game sparked the same joy that I found during the golden age of the Wii. The motion controls were smooth and responsive, and really made me wonder why Pokemon Let's Go had so much trouble. And while I realise this kind of thing isn't what everyone wants, I feel like there's enough games in here to keep everyone satisfied. It is worth noting that although the bowling, shooting and tank games are nearly identical to the Wii counterparts, the tennis and boxing are very different. For £30, this game is priced amazingly well, although I still can't get over the disappointment that so many games are unavailable once you have more than 2 players on the one system. It just makes no sense. Overall, if you're looking to play some old style Wii games or want to pass the time with some board and card games, this is the game for you. And for this price, it's not hard to recommend this game. As you can see, we had a lot of fun with it. That's it from me today. If you want to see more gameplay of this game, then be sure to check out my first impressions video. And if 3 uploads a week just isn't enough for you, then be sure to check out my Twitch channel linked below. I'll see you next time. Bye!